here we are today, and we have KirosVak with us. And you want to play a game of Officer, which you've just made a deck for. This is your first Officer game, is it?
Yep.
Nice, nice. Officer, for those who don't know, is like non-legendary commander. You know, it's Officer. The name explains itself. So we got two commanders in our command zone here, but they're not called commanders, they're called officers. Got Vault Sentinel and Grixis Battle Mage. Alright, let's go. 30 life, yeah? Alright, draw 7 cards. I am going to keep. So keep. Nice, nice, nice.
I am... You still there, Knight?
Yep. So, I'm thinking.
That's never good.
No. Okay. You'll go.
Up. That's nice. I like that.
What the hell? Alright,
It's
ladies.
The copy paste lands. I was in a rush. What can I say? I was excited. Good. Well, Ooh, that's nice. The question is, what do we do here? We're gonna do. Yeah. Start with this. On some not wasting. And pass the turn.
Whenever an opponent discards a creature.
Yeah, so you discard a creature, I get a 2/2 zombie. You discard a land, I get 2 black mana. And if you discard a non-creature and a non-land, I get to draw a card.
Okay. But I have not drawn a card. Not drawn a card. Hello.
Dragon Eggs. I love that card.
For 3? I get 2 creatures for 3? And one of them can be pumped? Hell yeah.
Yeah, so set it up nice and slow. I'm gonna play the owl. And then I'll pass the turn.
Artifact now. How's that? Okay, mustn't get 7 cards, alright.
I just need to see a land, that would be great.
Low. I roll a dice. 2. Destroy all artifacts. Goodbye, Owl.
That's okay.
That card was actually useful.
That's hilarious. I was hoping for 5. Few more cards. We're in business. Pass the turn. I'm gonna help you draw some extra cards. Enderwall. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna tap this and we're gonna draw some extra cards.
My officers
So
on
at the
the
end of
field.
your turn. Sounds good.
That's one. That means one has been summoned once.
Right on. Draw this. That out. I think we're gonna go. And we're going to destroy your officer. He's been terminated, he's fired.
Yep. Back into the command zone. Nice. Good
And
move.
you're up.
So now my officer costs more. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get him back in. That's the second time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
There you go. And you can draw an extra card too. Interesting. We're gonna do this. Well, now you get a bunch of cards in your hand, right? I think you need a couple more. We're gonna do this. I think you need one more card in your hand.
Oh, yeah. What cards?
It's tempting. Yeah, no, that's too tempting. I'm easily tempted. What can I say? I'm gonna play a Megrim. And I'm gonna pass the turn.
Like, is that on the board? No, it's an enchantment. Whenever
The
an opponent
Megrim?
discards a card, the
Megrims?
opponent deals 2 damage. You got some killer combo coming up. Okay, now I draw a card. Yes.
Yep, you draw your card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I put down a land. I put down the Basilisk Monolith.
Yep.
I put down this dude. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. 3 for the monolith and 3 for the big
Whoa,
guy.
I'm thinking. I tap him, right? And I have to pay the money to do the ability. He's been summoned twice. So he is...
So you got 3 for the membrane.
Yeah, 4 damage.
Yeah. And you got 3. You're missing 1. You gotta pay.
Do I tap the Basalt Monolith? Am I missing one?
Yeah, you gotta tap the monolith for it, and then you're good.
Yeah, then you're good.
Okay, so yeah, I'm taking 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And is that deals damage? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 4 officer damage.
Yep. That's right. And I think I'm done, yeah.
Okay, well, here comes my big turn.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Alright.
You must be... How are you going to get past 4 defenders, man? Like a flyer? Like...
I'm gonna tap a card and you're gonna draw. Oh, I'm going...
Yeah, is that how you're killing me?
Oh yeah, here we go. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Alright.
Because I know it's doing some
2,
combo.
3. All. So each player discards their hand and draws cards equal to the greatest number of cards discarded this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you'll draw 6 and he'll discard 4. Now, what 4 cards are you discarding? Because Waste Not is going to trigger off of that.
Do I draw 6?
You will draw 6 after you discard the 4. So I'm going to discard my hand. Because my hand has no effect on what's about to come next.
I discard my hand, yes?
Yeah, and you're going to take
Whole
2,
pile.
4.
Okay, so I discard all. Right, okay.
So you're going to discard all.
Yeah,
so there's 3 lands in there, and...
A spell.
So I'll draw a card off of that from Waste Not. and then I'll get 2, 4, 6 mana. So I now have 6 black mana. Because you discarded a non-creature, non-land card.
And who triggers that?
And that's also because you discarded 3 lands.
Wait, when an opponent discards a creature card, I haven't done that.
Yeah, you're right. So I don't get any
zombies. Land card, you add mana.
You got it.
Okay.
There you go.
So you got mana.
And then the last one, yeah. So I got 3. You discarded 3 lands and Tremor.
Discards a non-creature, non-lands. You draw one card.
So
you draw 1 card. Yeah.
Yes. You got it.
Right.
And I get 6 mana off of the 3 lands.
Okay,
yeah.
what are you doing?
And now you take, because you discarded 4 cards, you take 8 damage from Megrim. Because whenever an opponent discards a card, Megrim deals 2 damage to that player.
Yep. And then I draw how many? And I draw 6. Okay.
Cool. Now what I'm gonna do is, with my 6 mana, I'm going to cast. How do I want to do this? I could do this, but that's not gonna work against you. You're crafty. So use 5 of my mana to cast a Psychosis Crawler.
And what is this?
So his power and
6.
toughness are equal to the number of cards in my hand. When it draws a card, they lose 1 life. So, or whenever I draw a card.
Wow, that's the weird blob thing on top of its back.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, and it's just tentacles are fucking me up. Yeah, it's horrific. Okay, cool.
All right, and we're gonna go play out a Howling Mine with my 1 extra mana and what's floating around. And then I'm gonna pass the turn, and you get to draw 2 cards for your turn.
My turn yet?
Yeah, you're up, and you get to draw 2 cards.
Why do I get to draw 2? Because of the Howling Mine. Which you've managed to make disadvantage ages for me. I pressed 2. Thank you, untap. So. Has that got flying?
It does not have flying.
How much health has it got? Can you put counters on it?
5.
Can you put counters on it, please? Thank you. So it's a 5/5. Yeah?
Yep.
Psychosis power and toughness are equal to the number of cards in your hands. Now, is that permanent? Does that change as your numbers of cards go down?
It does change as my numbers go up and down.
Crazy.
Your monolith is tapped.
Yeah, my monolith is tapped. That's true. I wasn't gonna pretend it wasn't. I just.
No. It's the auto untap button on the site.
Yeah. Thank you. I didn't notice. Do I do that? I can do it.
Don't do it. I mean, I can't attack with him at all because I mean, you just block it with Membrane and then you bounce it back to my hand.
First of all, I get a lizard down.
Sacrifice 3 lands. Okay.
Skin invasion on him.
Yep.
And I untap the Basalt Monolith. So
Sounds good.
That's my defender wall, and you now have skin invasion.
To go?
I think I am. I think I am good.
All right.
To go, yes.
Oh, first things first, we're gonna draw an extra card, and you're gonna take 1 damage.
Do I draw a card?
And then I'm gonna draw my. No, I'm gonna draw 2 cards, and you're gonna take 2 damage.
Okay.
It's gonna go up to be a 7/7.
It's an amazing card that you've got there. It's so weird. Like, it fluctuates its size, but according to how many cards you've got, but also you know, like, you spend the cards and then it's not as big. You know what I mean?
That is.
Which one's worse?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you can take 1 damage next turn. Maybe 2. 2, 3, 4,
Target
5.
me, yep, you've targeted me, okay.
Yeah. Have I played a land this turn yet? Pivoted? No, I have not played a land this turn yet. So I'm gonna play a land. This guy can become a 5/5. That's okay. And we're gonna go. 6. And cast Charmbreaker Devils.
Ooh, I know that card. I've got a copy in real life. It's
Yep,
a good one.
it's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun.
Going to tap the Temple Bell. And I'm gonna draw a card. You're gonna lose 1 life.
I also draw a card though.
Yep. Still a 5/5, and it has to attack this turn, so swing for 5.
I block with this guy here. Right? Actually, let me think about that. You swing for 5, right? Yeah. Okay, I block with that guy there. Right?
Sure.
When Cinderwall blocks, destroy it at the end of combat. So you take 3 damage, but at instant speed, I cast this spell here. Tap. And that gives him 6 damage. So your guy dies.
Yep, you got it.
Yep.
He's gone.
This then becomes a 3/3. This then becomes a 3/3. Right? It doesn't go to the graveyards. Return skin invasion to
it
the
becomes
battlefield. 3/4 actually, my apologies, 3/4.
L, you can actually flip the card over if it has another side.
It's alright. We'll just remember it's 3/4. But thank you. And this is all in your turn as well, right? So
and now Cinderwall we're coming out of combat, so Cinderwall goes away.
Yep. Okay.
And then you are up, and you get to draw 2 cards. That's, I think it's on your upkeep. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 1 card that's more than 4, so you'll take 1 damage. Because your upkeep will happen before you draw.
Okay. A land goes down.
Oh, I think the vice is got to put a squeeze on you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. You got to take 1 damage off the vice.
Is that enough? Yes.
Yep. There you go. There's a.
I'm just concentrating on what I'm doing. Ooh. Do I do this? This is madness. This is madness. Right? I tap, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I do the ability, and I deal 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5? No, it's just a creature, it's not a defender. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 5 defenders. Because you include the actual Vault Sentinel as well. Counts for 1. Okay. So I then swing to attack with my dude.
I'll take it.
You take 3 damage.
Yep.
You don't block. You don't block with your Charm Breaker done.
Nope.
It's really important. Are you sure you don't want it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I cast this 1, 2. Do I tap my Basalt Monolith and cast something else as well? Yeah. So that deals that. And it deals 4 damage to everything.
Yep.
And
Sounds
each
good.
player sacrifices 4 lands as well. So I sacrifice the lands that I've tapped. Yeah?
Yep.
Not discarding them, I'm sacrificing
Nope.
them.
There's
Yep.
2. And
My egg turns into a 2/2. As well. Anything with 4 or less health dies. So 4, that's a 5. That's a 2. The commander died. So officer even. The skin invasion died. But the Aether Membrane survived. And that's a 2/2.
Yep.
That's a 2/2 that happens afterwards. And I've still got 4 mana to spend. And I summon another dude. I summon another dude.
Sounds
Awesome.
good.
Sounds good. All right. That stalled you. All right, come. What you got?
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
2
4 lands,
cards.
man. 4.
And then I'm going to... No, 4. Oh, I could do that. Yeah, we'll do it this way. We're gonna draw an extra card, you and me.
Just one?
Yep, just one. And... we're gonna make a deal. It's a dark deal, though. So we're gonna discard our hands and then draw that many cards -1. So for me, 1, 2, I'm gonna draw 5 cards.
Okay. Whole hands. Whole pile send to discard all, and then 5.
Oh, and what was discarded? 1, 2.
Okay.
There was a Star Storm, so there's 1 draw.
Oh yeah.
Volcanic Spray is a draw. Volcanic Fallout is a draw. That's 1, 2. So it's 3 cards plus the mountain.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to draw my 5. And then I also get 2 mana off of that. Huh. I could do that. That would be very interesting. I'm gonna move this to there. And you're gonna take 2, 3. You discarded 4 cards, correct?
5.
That's 5. So then that's 10 damage.
To me?
To you, 10 damage to you.
Damn, it looks like that's gonna be what kills me.
And we're gonna go use that 2 black mana that you so graciously gave me, and I'm gonna cast Shadows of the Grave. So I return to my hand all the cards that were discarded this turn. So that does not include the spell that I cast. It does include all the other cards.
So the 5 cards that we put into
the grave, I get my 5 back. You don't.
Okay.
I'm greedy. And then I'm gonna move to my own discard to bring myself down to a reasonable hand size again.
Yeah.
So let's go discard. That's okay. Discard. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So bring you down. 6, 7, 8. 8 cards. Let's go down 1 more. There we are.
My go?
You get to 1, 2, 3, 4. You take 1 damage off of Black Vice, and you get to draw 2 cards. All right, here it is.
I suspect you just do 8 damage to me.
If I get the chance to, yes. We'll find out.
My commander costs 4, 5. Oh, it costs 8 now, doesn't he? Yeah.
I think 7. 4, 5, 6, 7.
He costs 7, yeah. So I can pump my basalt thing up. It's one thing I definitely can do. And I swing in. That's no longer a defender. That's a 2/2 flyer.
Oh, got it. Taking the 2.
And at the beginning of each upkeep, if no spells were cast last turn.
Oh, I definitely cast a spell last turn.
At the beginning of each upkeep.
Yeah.
I didn't cast a spell this turn, so therefore.
To end your turn,
Yes.
on my turn, it'll
So
flip over. Yeah.
On your upkeep, it'll flip. That's right.
You got it. You got it.
So we're gonna do that now.
Flip this over then. What does he do?
He took 2 damage. He's just a 5/5. Oh yeah.
Just a
But
5/5.
if you cast 2 or more spells, if a player casts 2 or more spells, then he flips back. It's pretty cool, isn't he?
He is, but I think I'm just gonna cast 1, and I think I'm gonna make you go mad.
Okay, what happens now?
In the most flavorful fashion.
Yes, you're killing me through my library.
We're gonna go with some Whispering Madness.
Each player discards his or her hand, then draws cards equal to the greatest number of cards a player discarded this way. Cipher. When you exile this girl, what's the cipher bit?
So Cipher was the thing that they released in Ravnica. I think it was Return to Ravnica actually. So what happens is you pay the money to cast the spell, and then what you do is you pay the mana to cast the spell, and you exile it, encoded on a creature. So it's basically like an equipment, and every time the creature deals combat damage to a player, you get to cast the spell for free. So it works like almost like an equipment spell.
Okay then.
But
so who
I don't have any
on?
just to put it on, so I'm just going to cast it.
On a
You can
creature
choose
you
to
control. Yeah, you may. So you don't.
Yeah, so you can.
That.
Yeah, you may. No.
It's a cool card. Love the art. Okay, what else happens?
So we're both gonna draw 1 card before it resolves.
Why do I both draw? Okay.
The Temple Bell, and then you're gonna discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards, and that's gonna deal a whole whack of damage to you from Megrim. And I'm thinking that that'll be enough.
Well, what I can do is I can actually.
You still have time to cast spells.
I still have time to cast spells, so I can cast a lightning bolt into your face. Right.
You got it. That's 3.
I can deal 1 damage to each creature without flying. If I tap into the monolith. And then I can deal 2 damage to each creature without flying again. Because of monolith.
I think you're out of red mana.
How? Shit.
Because you're gonna pay 1 red mana for lightning bolt. You're gonna pay 1 red mana for seismic shudder, and then you're gonna tap monolith. Monolith is only gray mana, so the last bit of mana that you have left is gonna be uncolored, and you won't be able to rupture because you only got 2 untapped red mana, right?
All right, then I keep the. Well then, no matter what I do, I have 5 cards then.
8, right?
I'm just dumping cards, right? I'm not actually trying to.
Yeah. No. That's what I mean. So, like I said, even if you cast, you've got 2 red mana. I think you're just.
Yeah.
I think you're just done because 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, it still comes out to 8 anyways. 8.
Then you die. Yeah. Then I die. Well done. Well played.
Thank you. Yeah. So what I did was I took my Nikusar deck, which is Nikusar the Mind Razor. Now, normally, as the commander, he says whenever you cast, or whenever your opponents draw a card, they lose 1 life.
Yeah.
And he says on their upkeep, they get to draw an extra card. So since I know that that deck has almost no legendaries in it, I figured, well, I'd start with that one there and see how it ran without him. And I was just going to use the Battle Mage to kind of help me draw. Yeah.
I mean, he's
I think
like,
so.
He doesn't even get put on the boards. It's like your deck is killing me. Like the army is killing me through a magic by doing this convoluted magic spell that makes my library kill me, suck all the life out of me.
Slowly
which is exactly how a battle mage would fight. He would fight by hiding in his library and fucking with you, right?
That's it. Yeah, and just slowly making them go insane. That's the plan.
But I almost got you with a very strange deck.
Oh yeah.
My like defender. Oh, wait a minute! There's a surprise werewolf, fucking dragon, and yeah, my spells are pretty sick. My spells are like board sweeping spells. So it's like if you're relying.
If it was one more turn. If it was one more turn, I was done. Just that 5/5 would have just killed me. And then you just put everything into the dragon. I was dead right there.
Yeah, the dragon. That's right. What a close.
Oh yeah, you had 7 damage with the dragon.
Yeah, exactly. You got it. Yeah.
Right to the wire. Right to the wire.
Right to the fucking wire. Right to the fucking.
Again, just like my last game, all in. That's how I go, man. That's it. Balls to the wall.
But somehow I've got an all-in red defender deck. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Man? Like, what? No, but yeah, it's a great deck because of the whole defender. Because I can reliably do Vault Sentinel, right? And it broadcasts what I'm doing. That I've got a deck full of defenders. But if you actually pay attention to the small print on the defenders, there's a whole bunch of them doing like weird stuff. Like,
oh yeah, for sure.
A whole bunch of them. So it's like you thought it was pure defender, but it's really not. Right? I've got one where it's like flip a coin, he's a defender. But if you do the other coin, he's a 5/2 with haste. Like, but like what? But that counts as a defender.
Great, that's great. Right on, man. No, good games. But I gotta get going, so I will talk to you later. But that was awesome.
All right, we'll cut the stream off now. GG, man.
Yeah.